he decided that he wants cuddles right now. And I can't speak too loud because he will get a little bit, he doesn't like loud noises. Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. You wanna sit down? This is the first time you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I am currently being forced to cuddle. Now, listen, it is my dog's world, and I am just living in it. And you know what, girl? I am perfectly fine with that, best friend. I swear. Come here, come. All right. Oh. Best friend. Now what am I gonna do, girl? Hang on. Really? Oh, Lord. Can you guys help? You wanna help me out a little? Hang on. I got this. 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 There we go. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sebastian. I spill pop culture tea every day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you guys grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button, because listen, we gotta talk, best friend. Now, what a video of mine would never, what would it be a video of mine if it didn't start with being messy, right? Best friend, we gotta talk about Jennifer Lopez, honey, because girl, I don't know what is happening right now, but we gotta talk about this. So you guys blew up my video yesterday, which I'm so grateful for, about Natasha Ramos, a background vocalist who did 5 songs on the album This Is Me Then 20 years ago. And she spoke out that her voice is about 90% of the song in Jenny from the Block, allegedly, of course. So that's going all over TikTok right now, best friend. And this whole past month or so since that movie that Jennifer Lopez did came out, I just feel like it has been just going downhill, you know, for Jennifer Lopez. And it's so weird because she's not used to this type of flop, if you will. Jennifer Lopez is a very, very, I thought, I guess, she was a very respected and just just legend, you know what I mean? And if you see Jennifer Lopez perform, you know she's super incredibly talented, best friend. I mean, Jennifer Lopez, she dances up a storm. She, her voice is not, the best, but damn, Well, best friend, I'm going to tell you something that social media has really, really, really done something to J-Lo, because in the past, in this past month alone, about half a month, she has lost, in the past 2 weeks, she has lost almost 200,000 followers on Instagram, best friend, okay? With a daily loss of almost 7,000 followers. So not only is her tour not selling, okay, not only is her album not selling or being streamed, not only is her reputation being, drawn to the floor, but now fans don't even want to follow her on Instagram. Now, Jennifer Lopez did reappear and to promote her alcohol brand, DeLola. I also feel like that alcohol brand, that caused her a lot of criticism as well, obviously, because obviously, she's very known to say that she does not drink.
You smoke?
No.
You drink?
No.
You don't drink at all? You just drink?
No, I'm not a drinker. I just never started. It was another one of those things my mom just never, was don't drink, don't do drugs, you're gonna die. I'm like, okay. So I'm on my way to go sneak out and get some DeLola. We have a few people coming over for the holiday weekend, and I realize that we don't have it. You know what? I know that a lot of people have been talking about, she doesn't even drink. What's she doing, with a cocktail iron? And to tell you the truth, that was true for a long time. I didn't drink. A few years back, as you will see from several photos of me out, over the past 10, maybe 15 years, I have been, having the occasional cocktail. I do drink responsibly. I don't drink to get faced. I drink to be social.
So you say you don't drink and then you come out with this alcohol line. So of course people were like, well, if you don't even drink, why are you doing that? Now, I will tell you something, like, I'm not the biggest drinker ever. But girl, when I drink, honey, oh, honey, we go all snooky in this house, honey, okay? I go 2007 Lindsay Lohan, okay? But that's maybe like once a month or once every 2 months, right? Like, I don't drink on a regular. I'm not the type of person that, you know, drinks wine or has a random cocktail at dinner. Like, I don't like that. When I go to restaurants, I'm like a kid. I like Coke, okay? I don't do wine. So because I don't like the taste of alcohol. But if I had like an alcohol that I loved and then I came up with a good taste and that would be the alcohol that I drink on occasion, like, I think it would be okay to sell it, right? But because Jennifer Lopez has had this like arrogance about her, I guess, that people are just over, that is why people are really, really tired of her. And then you add all of the, you know, singing drama, you know, with Ashanti and a bunch of other artists that I'm actually putting a video together for you guys so you guys can see that. But, you know, with these numbers on social media, best friend, you know, just today, it's not even 1 p.m. In the afternoon, and she's already lost almost 14,000 followers, best friend. Now, she has 253 million followers, so obviously, you know, it's like, okay, 200,000, like, whatever. But it's obvious that some of those followers, you know, might be fake, right? We know this by now, that a lot of celebrities like to buy followers. I'm not saying Jennifer Lopez does, but I'm saying allegedly, of course. So what does this mean, honestly, for J-Lo? What can J-Lo do to turn things around, okay? I think that the number one thing that she has to remember is that people are not stupid, okay? And that people, you know, they are the ones who are supposed to, you know, give you your flowers. And I feel like Jennifer Lopez, I do think that she has a high ego, you know, I really do. But I also really do believe that Jennifer Lopez is not, like, you know, a terrible person. I mean, I know there's a lot of stories out there, but there's just something about J-Lo that I don't know. Now, my aunt, I will tell you this, my aunt was, where she did J-Lo's facial on a couple of occasions. My aunt is an what is it called? Estheticianist? You know, she worked in this very, like, bougie spa in Miami. And J-Lo was one of her customers, like, I think twice or 3 times. And my aunt tells me that J-Lo was incredibly kind, incredibly sweet, and that she was, like, super curious about my aunt's life, and that, you know, she was very kind. My aunt was like, oh, you know, my nephew, he's a big fan. And my aunt didn't ask for an autograph or anything because, you know, that's not professional. But J-Lo was like, oh my God, what's his name? And then she said, oh, his name is Sebastian. So then Jennifer Lopez got up, went to her purse, got out like a little paper, like a little notebook, and she wrote, you know, a little autograph for me without my aunt asking or anything. So I don't think that she's like this monster, right? That everyone says. And I know that there's a lot of stories that you know, also agree with that. And actually, Natasha Ramos, the background singer that I was telling you about, I saw another video talking about how Jennifer Lopez was actually very sweet to her when they were both in the same recording studio, the Hit Factory. Natasha was waiting for her recording session to start, and she was with some friends, and J-Lo walks in with all these, like, security guards, and then and she told Natasha if she wanted to come hang out until her session was ready. So she says that she doesn't have any ill will towards J-Lo, and that she's not even sure if J-Lo knows that they screwed her over with the money. So, you know, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like it comes and goes, but I definitely think that Jennifer Lopez is just showing this side of her that is just not pretty, with the ticket prices, with, you know, with that movie that she made. I just feel like if no networks, nobody wanted to do this movie for you, I just feel like maybe you should have taken that as a hint and say, okay, maybe I need to chill a little bit. You know what I mean? So it's okay to think highly of yourself, but if you think too highly of yourself, you can come off as egocentric and just not cute, you know? I saw J-Lo in concert in Las Vegas. I went to a residency for my birthday some years ago. Again, I think she's an incredible performer. But one thing that I think it's really sad, best friend, is that when you have money and you have power and you have yes people around you, you can definitely turn and bring out an ugly side of you, right? And I just feel like there has been so many things being said about Jennifer Lopez, you know, whether it's her dressing room, that everything has to be white and all of these like diva behaviors. I'm like, girl, we are all human at the end of the day. Like, no one is better than no one. Just because you got money, just because you got, you know, power and you got a name does not mean that you're better than me, you know? And I think that after everything we went through in the pandemic, I feel like we just don't want that. Like, that's why I think everyone is so tired of the Kardashians, because we're tired of like people being pretentious and snobby and just thinking that they're better than everyone. You know what I mean? So I don't know, girl. What do you guys think about this massive unfollowing? Let me know in the comments below. I also heard that Dalola is not selling. I did try Dalola. And I tried, I think it was like an orange color. I don't even know what flavor it was. It was not my cup of tea, girl. I like sweet things, that's why. So maybe, you know, maybe it was not my style. But I don't know, best friend. I really don't know what she can actually do to turn things around. But, you know, this is not a good sign, because when they start unfollowing you, best friend, that's when you really have to like bring in the team and say, okay, girl, what are we gonna do here? So anyways, what do we think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.